We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. On the hill and coming off a great start, Derek Bay. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Late swing, foul to the left. One out, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Acuna brings it in. That's out number two.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here is William Contreras. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one is upstairs. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Inside, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter McQueen. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that skips in the dirt. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Woodruff deals. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And stepping in is the speedy Leon Sands. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
0-1 now. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Out to center. DePaula under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Ruiz hauls it in, and there's one away. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That one in there across the letters. Just missed. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's down and away. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Mayor Fontenot. Woodruff back to work. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right through there for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So up next, Carmelo Cook. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Hoskins, and that's an out. Next for Colorado, Chandler Simpson. squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And strike two. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. That one fouled off. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next for Milwaukee, Josue DePaula. That's in there. Strike 1. DePaula, in his rookie season, only 20 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And it gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ball 1.
I think we might have a balk here. And yep, umpire Eric Summerskill making the call from behind the plate. Top of the 3rd, no score. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Bay, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Ruiz makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Christian Moore. And he deals. Moore, a former first-rounder making his debut, and I think he's a big part of their plans moving forward.
Yeah, I would agree, and I don't think he would have gotten the call up here in April if they felt like he needed a lot more development down in the minors.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
And now the count is even. Good eye right there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Penn at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Will Brennan.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Clips the corner, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's William Contreras. Ball one there.
No strike.
Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ruiz makes the play, and there are 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In the air, right side of the infield. Under it. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Back here in Denver, now the number 2 hitter, Hunter McQueen.
Number 1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the left fielder, Leon Sands. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Chourio makes the grab for the second out. Now at the plate, Victor Scott. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Strike 1. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Ortiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mayor Fontenot. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Cook now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
The count.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Upstairs.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
That one just misses, and the count is filled up.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
One gone, runner at first. Chandler Simpson digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, 2 ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Christian Moore digging in for the Rockies.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Elijah Green.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Strike 1. That one missed. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball towards first. James takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's even up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Smoked into left, base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to
run around the move. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And here is Will Brennan. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Got him. And that K brings him into double digits. For the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Rex Penn. Woodruff back to work. Hit hard but foul off to the left. That misses. And 1-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Brennan puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now Hunter McQueen. He's 0 for 1. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one is inside. And there's the automatic. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Next to hit for the Rockies, Leon Sands.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jarrett Koenig getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Lang also throwing.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
James steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Hoskins pushes it foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. Ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And now 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Chorio stands in now and watches strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. He was late there. Strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. So in now for Colorado, Carmelo Cook. Pitch misses outside. Ball one. And that's in the dirt.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Inside, just missed. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Now it's the second baseman, Chandler Simpson. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Headed towards the corner. Chorio towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He made a great run at it.
And now Elijah Green. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Go to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya.
2
You
strikes.
got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. First pitch misses. There's a strike. Good take by Torres.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This to third. Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Joseph Ortiz will hit next. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And that one upstairs.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Swings and misses. And the count's full. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Gone in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And he pops up the bunt. He's got it. And there's one down. Rex Penn digging in for the Rockies. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The shortstop takes the ball. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Hunter McQueen. That one's upstairs, ball 1. In there at the knees. The next pitch misses, and the count now even up. That's a little bit low. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. So 2 down. Leon Sands getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Struck him out looking. So no. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Josue De Paula. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Yelich at the dish. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Just off the inside edge. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hilson brings it in for the 3rd out. 9 shutout innings thus far. Now just 1 run can make him a winner. And we still have no score. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Alex Lang.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Victor Scott. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Mayor Fontenot. Just missed. The 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
And down on strikes he goes, coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And the batter now, Carmelo Cook. That one fouled hard the other way. Lang, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back here. So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Simpson now at the plate, 1 for 3. Lang back to work. Trying to move him over here. Picks it up with the bare hand, and that's a great play for the out.
Smooth play on the bare hand there at third. That was nice.
Elijah Green digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 2 in this one.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Way inside, and that hit him. Now it's the right fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch swinging.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Puts a bunt down. Torres. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rockies walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
1-0 the final. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.